What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mike. Just in case you are new here, I am... Well, it's not going to let me turn it around. Here with Mom. I don't know if you can see her very well, but we're here at the local ER because even after sitting there for a while trying to decide what to do, if I should go to chemo or if I should go to get checked out in the ER, I got a call from my chemo nurse, and he even stated that it was a very good idea to go get checked out because all my tests from my urinalysis show that I have some kind of infection. So we're up here now. I'm getting fluids. It's actually really nice here. It's just a tiny little ER. Everybody's been really sweet. I've got the thing going. My veins decided to be stubborn this morning. It's probably because I'm dehydrated and just tired. But they took 4 vials of blood. I've got the saline solution going, and we'll just keep you updated as we go. It might not even be that long of a day. They might just be like, yep, here's antibiotics, take this and go rest. So the more I know is the more y'all will know. The more y'all will know. You know what I mean. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, as you saw, I was in the ER with my mom trying to desperately figure out this whole UTI situation. When the doctor had come in, we'd showed her the results that I'd gotten from LBJ when I did lab work last Friday. And she looked at it and goes, yeah, everything about this says you have a UTI. But we'll go ahead and draw some blood and do a urine sample ourselves and make sure of it. They had a problem starting an IV because my vein would roll a lot. Luckily, they found one, pretty simple. And they were able to take like 4 vials of blood, I think. They gave me a bag of saline, which really helped with the dehydration. And I was finally able to give them some urine. And they came back and they're like, yeah, you have a UTI. So we're going to go ahead and run a antibiotic through the IV to get you started. And then we're going to go ahead and send you home with a prescription for, what is it called? It's called Cefdinir? Yeah, Cefdinir 300 milligrams. And I have 20 of them that I have to take. Take 2 a day, so 1 every 12 hours. And I started at 1 p.m., so now I got to take it at 1 a.m. But the funny thing is, shortly after being told, hey, you have a UTI, the results of the urine culture from LBJ had come back. So, well, the results of the urine culture and my CT results had came back. But the CT results are going to be a completely different video because I need to go a little in depth with those. So that'll be a whole video probably tomorrow. As y'all saw in the last episode, it's like a freaking TV show. In the last video, all of this was abnormal or high or just, I mean, you see it. So yeah, all that had come back just pretty horrible. And that was on the 24th, so last Friday. I had skipped chemo because even my chemo nurse had called me and was like, hey, are you coming in? I was like, well, no, unfortunately, we're at the ER. There's something wrong with my kidneys. I think I said this at the beginning of the video. He's like, yeah, I can see that. He's looking at my chart and all that other stuff. He goes, yeah, there's something wrong. It's a good thing that you went and got checked out. So I'll let them know. Yeah, that was a good idea to skip chemo. I was like, all right, cool. Now I'm on 10 days worth of antibiotics, like I said. But at the same time, like I stated, the urine culture come back. And urine culture value greater than 100,000 CFU per milliliter, Escherichia coli. I probably butchered that. E. coli. E. coli is the reason for my UTI. I don't know how I got it. And I didn't realize how serious this was either, because apparently E. coli can lead to I know E. coli is very serious. It's a very serious topic. It's all over the place. People talk about it constantly. I just didn't realize how serious it could be as a UTI. I also didn't know, somebody had mentioned in the comments of the last video that it is very difficult for men to get UTIs, because I've never had one before. This was the first time I've ever dealt with it. And I'm going to throw some pictures up of how bad it got when I should have gone to the ER, because it's bad. Like, I peed into a bottle like a week or two ago when all this started, when I thought passed a kidney stone, which I did not pass a kidney stone. They're still there. So it wasn't a kidney stone I passed. It was more than likely a blood clot from what they told me. This image that I'm throwing up now is how bad it got. That was like the worst of the worst. It is cleared up. Just being on the IV antibiotics and then the 2 pills that I've taken so far. I'm about to take my 3rd one here in about 30 minutes. I'm peeing normal again. It's a normal color. It's nowhere near as cloudy. There's still a very, very slight bit of floaty stuff in it, but I imagine that there's gonna be, just to get everything out. But seems like the antibiotics are working. I just still can't believe it's E. coli. And as I stated, I didn't realize how serious this was until finding out it was E. coli, and how serious I should have taken this whole situation. We're getting it under control. Hopefully everything taken care of. And then, like I said, tomorrow I will record the video of what's going on CT wise, because I wasn't looking forward to that. A part of the CT I can share is the infection is sitting on top of my bladder, and it's just soaking in all the water and nutrients that it can. And that's why I'm so dehydrated. That's why I'm so fatigued. I'm just not as uppity as I used to be. But it's because this infection is just draining me quite literally. So I have to keep taking this medication, these antibiotics, and we have to talk to them tomorrow or Friday about going into IR radiation to get a drain put in to possibly drain the rest of what's in there out. Hoping that doesn't mean a drain hose that I go home with, because I don't have any more room on my tummy. But I don't know. That hole in my abdomen is still there, but it's not doing anything. And apparently that's one of the big reasons why it's still there, and what was coming out was possible E. coli. So I don't know how long I've had this. I don't know how long you can have this, but it's been pretty serious, and it got massively serious for a while. So gonna get that under control. Gonna record the CT video tomorrow, or even later today, and just post it tomorrow. And then gonna do the other video on why I'm leaving LBJ. And next week on the 5th, we're supposed to go talk to my original oncologist and see about getting back on his roster, because you'll understand why. I mean, most of y'all already understand why, but it gets worse. Yeah, I think that's all I got for y'all today. Other than that, on some lighthearted good news, Miss Liz, thank you very, very much for the holy crap softer than soft gigantic hoodie. It's basically a blanket, but you know what? Here, I'll do this. It would help if you could hear me. It's got pockets, big old pocket, got a hood, got sleeves. It is like, it is so freaking soft. It's not even funny. It's so comfortable. My mom got me one very, very similar. The only difference, mom's is electric. So if it gets really, really cold and big, soft, snuggly hoodie isn't cutting it, I throw mom's on, plug it in, and basically just have a heater all around me. And also, thank you for the guitar repair kit. I was looking forward to this. I almost bought it myself because I desperately need to start working on one of these guitars over here. So, thank you. Thank you so very much for the repair kit and the just big ass snuggly hoodie blanket thing. Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you very much. And I appreciate it. I do got to go back to the post office probably Friday because I know I have another package that's coming in. That was just, I feel so bad for how much shit this person went through just to try and get this package here. So we'll see. Hopefully that comes in Friday. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday or whatever day you're deciding to watch us on. We're going to get this taken care of. And I'll be back on my feet. I mean, I'm good, but you know what I mean. Hopefully here soon. Hopefully these antibiotics do their job and all is well. So keep an eye out for them silver linings. Drink your water. And until the next video, I will see ya. Bye-bye.